Hello YouTube, also now known as Flosstube. It's been a while, sorry I haven't been around. As some of you know from my previous video, I'm planning on moving house very soon. That's all been going ahead, but it's been totally chaotic and manic trying to sort it out, so that's why I haven't been here. But in my absence, I have discovered the Flosstube community, which I didn't know existed until recently. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's for a group of cross-stitch addicts. I'm one of those. It's basically a community for people who love cross-stitch, who want to share their works in progress, what they're planning on doing, sharing tips, tricks, all that kind of stuff. So, having spent a fair few hours watching Flosstube videos, I thought I would try and make one of my own. So this is my first attempt at a Flosstube video. I'm going to share with you some works in progress, some future projects. I'm not very good with the lingo, so bear with me. And also just some general chit chat. I'm also into other crafts, and I'm probably going to make a separate video for sort of my crochet, sewing and other crafts like origami that I'm into. This is purely for cross stitch. I've been cross stitching on and off since I was about 18. I've completed quite a few little projects, not so many big projects. I haven't got any finished projects to show you today because they're in the other room and I'd have to go and get them and too far away. So today we're just doing works in progress and things that I'm hoping to stitch in the future. So without further ado, I'm going to start with the little one. This is how to show you the chart. Not really supposed to show you the chart. So from here, this is the chart. This is the picture on the front. This was a free gift. I'm a subscriber to Cross Stitch Crazy magazine. I've previously been a subscriber to Cross Stitcher magazine. I swap them about just to get something different every now and again. So this was a free gift. It's a Christmas card. Yes, I'm doing Christmas things early this year because I always get to November and have a mad rush normally. So it's just a little doggy card who I thought was really cute. So I haven't got very far with him. This is how far I've got. It doesn't really look like anything at the moment, but this is the hat band and this is like his eye patch here. So hopefully I'm going to try and do one of these videos probably once a month, because I think once a week I won't get a lot done. So once a month is my plan, so hopefully next time you see this will be a bit further on, if not finished. He's been sat in my work bag for ages, for like, sometimes I have time between visits. So hang on, I'm trying to put my needle back in the thread. Back in the thread, back in the fabric. Yeah, he's been sat as in case I have like 10 minutes that I've got to sit and wait in the car. So, no longer at work. I actually finished today. I finished my job. So I'm moving jobs when I move. So that's exciting. But this is not for the place for talking about that. So yeah, that's my first little Christmas one that's on his way. Then we have, this is more kind of seasonally appropriate. So where's the picture? Hang on. This is from Cross Stitch Crazy. I'm doing this one down the bottom here. One of their Halloween designs. The designer is Violet Dahl. I love these designs. There's a whole range of them. There you are, you can see the range. But they're very fiddly. So I have actually nearly finished this. I've done all the cross stitch. Ta-da! This is my version of it on a nice pink Aida. It is on Aida. I've only recently discovered stitching on even weave. So this looks finished, but it's not, because I'm still trying to do the wretched backstitch. Any other cross stitch people hate backstitch, particularly in black, around something stitched in black? I hate it. If I do another one of these, I'm probably not going to do the backstitch because I don't think they really need it. It doesn't sort of make an awful lot of difference, in my opinion. So that's that one. Love that. Need to finish it. And then this is my other work in progress at the moment. This is from a very old magazine. This is what I'm making. It's a roses sampler. I hope my mum isn't watching this because this is actually going to be her Christmas present. So yeah, hopefully she's not watching this. She doesn't normally watch my videos. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. This is by Sheila Hudson. I can say it, Sheila Hudson. It was originally featured in Cross Stitcher magazine back in February 2002. So I've had this one kicking around for a while. It's on even weave, which is what put me off, because when I first started stitching, I didn't really understand even weave. I was like, this is really fiddly and awkward. I prefer it actually now. It's the first project I've done on it. As you can see, it's still in the hoop. So this is where I'm at the moment. I'm loving this. It's on the most beautiful pale pink fabric as well. You might tell that I'm a bit of a pink person because my other one's on pink fabric as well. But I love this. It is fiddly. It's quite detailed. There's lots of colour changes, as you can probably see, but I'm really enjoying this. It's a bit of a challenge. It's something a bit new and a bit different, so love that. And then I'm moving on to future projects that I want to stitch. I've only got 2 to show you today. I do have others in the house, probably lots of others in the house. I have quite a lot of stitching stuff, but this one I actually won in a competition. I love this. It's an Arabian horse. As some of you know, I am a big horse person. I love my horses. This is going to be a massive challenge because there's a lot of white. And yeah, I'm quite daunted to stitch this. But I'm hoping that after I finish my roses sampler, this might be next. That's the plan because it's beautiful and I won it. I won something. So yeah, there's that one. And then this was part of my subscription from Cross Stitch Crazy magazine. This little guy, I just think this is really cute. I love the owls, particularly this one who's upside down. He's just adorable. So this kit is from Heritage Crafts. I forgot to tell you who the other kit was from. I'll do that in a minute. This is from Heritage Craft. It's on Zweigart fabric, so like Aida, or the same as Aida. It's 14 count Aida. Or Zweigart, depends what you want to call it. This is called Hanging Around, and I just think it's cute as anything. So that's one to stitch. This one, moving back slightly, is by Anchor. Ta-da. It's an Anchor kit. It is also on Aida by the look of it. It's called Arabian Horse, and yes, it's on 100% cotton Aida. It doesn't have the stitch count, hang on. No, it doesn't have the stitch count on the back. But, so those are my 2 for now, for future projects. I've also got lots of little mouse loft kits that look like, hang on, they're in this basket over here somewhere. If I can find them. There we are. So, these were also a win. I enter quite a lot of competitions to do with cross stitch because I love it. So these are also future projects, but there's quite a few of them. So they're all on Aida. They're just little dinky quick projects, but I like making them for friends or for birthday cards, that kind of thing. Love this one. It's really cute. It's just some feathers, colourful feathers. That's from Mouse Loft. Then we have, this one's for me. I'm not giving this one away. I'm obsessed with foxes. I have another fox cross stitch in my bedroom, but I'm not going to get it because it's too far. So this is my foxy one, another future project. Then we have a flamingo, a pug, quite like him, but I don't know who I'm going to give him to yet. We have a really cute little caravan. I've also got the camper van, one of these, which I've done. It's on my bedroom again, but I'll show you next time. And then this one is probably at some point going to be for my mum, because she loves birds and I just think that's really pretty and cute. And for such small kits, I mean, these literally take, I don't know, maybe an evening, 2 evenings to get the backstitch done as well. I'm not very good at backstitch. I hate it. This will be a recurring theme in these videos. I hate backstitch. Ugh. I don't know why. I just find it really difficult to do. But it is really useful for like making your designs pop. One of the things I love about the floral sampler I showed you earlier is there is no backstitch in it. But yes, this is probably going to be for mum. So lots of little Mouse Loft kits. As I say, I won them, but they are available on the internet. They do loads of different ones. They've got a unicorn one, which I don't have, which I might have to get. So yeah, I really love my cross stitch. I think it is a fantastic hobby. It's just so calming, and because I have a very hectic, demanding job, I like to sit with it for an hour after work and just try and chill out and relax. And also if I'm very stressed, if like I've got a lot going on, like at the moment, it's quite a useful way of calming myself down. It helps me with my mental health. I love craft. I could spend all day just doing craft, not a problem at all. So I just wanted to have a go at doing the Flosstube video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please leave me some comments down below if you have. I'd love to know what you're working on, what you thought of this video, and I'm planning to do these, as I say, once a month. So hopefully next time I see you, you'll be able to see some progress on my works in progress. I'll show you some completed projects that I've got as well, and maybe some new bits and pieces, because I didn't spend an hour on eBay this morning looking at new Halloween related charts at all. Of course not. Why would I do that? So yeah, I will warn you, for those of you that may be new out there, that perhaps haven't tried cross stitch before or just getting into it, it is addictive. It takes over your life. You end up with loads of stuff. I've got reams of thread. And also, I have a question for those of you watching. I watched a Flosstube video recently, and the person who made it may well respond to this question. So if you do, Priscilla and Chelsea from the Housewives of Cross Stitch, I think that's what they're called, or it's after the real Housewives of Cross Stitch. That's what they're called. I don't watch the original show that that's taken from, so that's why I can't remember it. But I left them a comment because they talk about fancy floss, and I don't actually know what fancy floss is. So hopefully they'll respond, because I only left them the comment yesterday and they often answer the questions that you leave them in their videos, so we'll see. But if not, does anybody else know what fancy floss is? Because I have no idea. I'm like, floss is floss to me. I use DMC and I use Anchor. Apparently that isn't fancy floss. I don't know if they're talking about like the variegated stuff, or like you get shiny, you get shiny flosses like these that are kind of sparkly, so they could be fancy floss. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. And thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe. You know where the button is. And yeah, if you've got comments, please feel free to leave them. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.